All right, ladies and gents, welcome back again after another week has gone by. Well, at least 5 days. And anyway, we left off in Stalker Season 5. We left off at Transfer Pass at the Bacon Depot on day 403, going into 404. So let's get started, and I'll probably talk a little bit about my week as we go. All right, we got everything all, we're all rested up, food, water, all that good jazz, and we got plenty of water to go with us. We got no food to go with us, but that's okay. We'll hopefully pick some up along the way. It is just after morning, which is going to mean it's cold outside. Let's double check our clothing because I don't remember where we're at as far as clothing goes. Make sure I have that on. And everything, oh, we need to work on this. Let's do this real quick because we got like an hour of fire left here. So let's go ahead and touch them up. And we need some rabbit skins, but we'll have to wait till we get back to the airfield. Same way with that one. And that needs some live light there. Let's hit that one real quick. And we can eat us just a little bit more. Fire's about to go out. I'm gonna go one of these in there. I'm gonna put the bedroll. Have they fixed that yet? Oh, hello, wrong button. Have they fixed that yet? Let's find out. Ah, come on. I remember my gap. They still haven't fixed that. Yes, that having to go the hard way to get my bearskin bedroll down is a little annoying. All right, so we're going to go ahead and sleep for an hour here, which should get us back to fully rested. And it'll also sleep off a little bit of the morning cold. Eat our last cattail stock, which is going to make us really, really light and then have us a little more to drink. And check on our food situation, make sure we are in fact out. Yeah, we're down to teas now. So if we get in a bind, we'll have to drink. Oh, well, I only had 2 of them bandages. Let's look at that again. I only got 2 bandages, so I want to do one of those up right quick. And just one set. All right, now we're definitely through the coldest part of the morning. Let's pick this up and hope there's not a storm out going on outside. Flares, pry bars. I guess I ought to take that with me. Oh man.
Might have to drop some gear.
Yeah, we're gonna take all this back down onto the. Even though it's gonna make us heavy, we're gonna take it all. Oh wow, jerry can. We're going to take all this back to, I'm going to leave the cured gut, I think. That's fresh. We should have had that out the whole time. We'll leave that here too. And you never know when you're going to need to fix something. So everything else is pretty good shape. So doesn't look like a storm outside, so let's get out of here. Has not been any updates to the game as the last I knew, so I'm not expecting anything new that wasn't here last time, so we're going to go on up. I want to see, I know there's not going to be, but I want to hop up here and see if there's any coal. Actually, probably not. Nah. I've been through that a few times, and I seriously doubt there's coal has respawned, so. Although I do love that coal belt, it's set up really nice. I like it. So anyhow, I've had about a 2-hour nap this morning before Sunday school, and then I had about an hour and a half, 2-hour nap after Sunday school before evening church. So after working 12 hours last night, I'm pretty tired. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but right now I feel pretty good. And I wanted to get something out and uploaded tonight because, you know, I do try to put out whatever videos I can. Don't have a whole lot of big plans this weekend, although I'm sure I'm going to be busy with things. So I don't know how many I'm going to get out. I'm not going to commit to a certain amount, but I'm going to try and get one out every day until Wednesday when I go back to work. And but that's the plan. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. That's just the plan. No, not committing to it. Oh, and did I get turned around? No, we're good. We're good. Oh, I seen a deer up here that didn't used to be here. I don't remember a deer here. So Solver, you are a problem. Oh man, I got him, but I'm gonna have to track him, and that sucks. I did get him, right? Yeah. Yeah, I got him good. All right, let's go track him. Don't know how far he'll go. They usually go for like ever. Where'd he go? Looks like down. I don't think he's gonna die anytime soon. Thought I got a better hit on him than that, but it's not looking too good. Oh, those are my tracks. Yeah. Come on, stop running. I just want to say hi. Okay, come on, Mr. Deer. So I'm interviewing for a better job at work this week. Ah, there he is. Not a lot better, but a little better. Pays just a little teeny tiny bit more, not very very little. There's my deer. Oh, there's another one down there. All right, so not the hacksaw, hunting knife. I'm going to pull out even, 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 two, two, one, two, one, two. And that'll be it. Plus that, plus these. Hour and 23 minutes. As long as we don't get frozen, we'll be fine. Looks pretty safe.
To slow me down.
Stink to high heaven, but that's okay. We don't mind. We got feathers off of that really fast too. So anyhow, I'm not carrying all that meat. I'm gonna drop part of it. Oh, look, another one. Ah, he ran. Was I really that loud? Yes, I was. Going to the airfield is like the last thing we got to do, so I'm kind of taking my time because we got like 95 game days to finish out that signal. So. Come on, stop. My mouse is being stupid today. Come on, pop your head up and stop again. Stop. That's better. Pick that up, and let's go ahead and pull it all again. We 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's less than, yeah, okay, that's good. 1, 1, 2. Hour and 23 minutes again. Beginning to sense a pattern. All right. Oh my word, I can't move. This is great. Yeah, Bob. How much do we weigh right now? Holy smoke. 162 pounds. I can't imagine why on earth it's taking him. He can't move. All right, we're going to, I guess we're going to drop a bunch of meat here. Trying to see how heavy I can get with that and still be able to move at a respectable rate. All right, because we don't have very far to go. I guess we'll end up spending a little more time at the train depot tonight. That'll give me some nice deer skins to cure out here. And if there's any, why does that look wrong? No, it ain't wrong. Okay. If there's any predators anywhere on the map, I will find it. Because I am carrying a buttload of raw meat. So I got a little auto walk going on here. I don't normally do that. I've told the story several times before on what happened to my pilgrim run, my very first ever survival run. I was going along, I don't know, 100 and some days, and going good. And it was just, I just kind of puttered around on there to figure things out. Anyway, I'm headed into Black Rock one day. And I mean, it's pilgrim. You know, everything runs away from you. There's nothing to worry about, I thought. So, you know, I'm auto walking up through there, coming into Black Rock through the Keeper's Pass. And, yeah, well, I had auto walk on, and I auto walked off a cliff and plunged to my death in the water below. And that's when I discovered auto walk is not your friend and needs to be taken with used with care. So, but we should be pretty good right now. So anyhow, yeah, I'm interviewing for a little better job at work this week, which is awesome because I've only been there about 6 weeks now. I also got approved for pretty much a little bit overtime, hopefully from the sounds of it, Lord willing, every week. I'll be able to pick up about 8 hours overtime every week, and so that'll be huge. So, yeah, things are going really well for me. Benefits are turning out better than I thought. I mean, even the little benefits you don't think about, being such a hot job is what I got. It's it's so hot in there, but they provide water and electrolyte tablets. I've talked about that. They provide Gatorade and even sugar-free varieties of Gatorade, and I've talked about that. And I think I even mentioned that they put out pickles, which anybody who's done some been around old farmers, that in the summertime when it's really hot, you eat pickles and drink pickle juice to help with cramps. And so anyway, they got pickles out. Well, this week they added something new, which was really awesome. I walked in, I guess it was probably Thursday, and they've got a new cooler out, and this one has watermelon. And I'm like, are you kidding me? This is awesome, right? So, yeah, that was pretty neat. Got to be about out of venison here. Let's see. So, yeah, that was just really neat. Food. Yeah, I still got a lot of venison here. And I should take it up front, actually. Next to the fire. Alright, now, food. Drop all of this. Then we got some, not cured yet. I want the wolf hide. Thank you. Alright, so some more guts. And a couple of deer hides to drop out here. We'll just leave them here in case we need them on the way back through. Plenty of food, so we're going to close the door. What time is it? Still got a little daylight left. So we're going to go wander out here and see if we can find us some firewood. I mean, we got coal, but I don't want to use all my coal up if I don't have to, right? So anyhow, if anybody's been watching the comment section on the YouTube, you know that the last video I put out, which I believe was the 4th of July video, I talked a little bit about my time in the service and you know, a little bit about patriotism and things like that. And somebody popped up in the comment section, and I left it up. I have the option of, you know, if you know anything about YouTube and when you're creating content for YouTube, you have the option to approve or disapprove or delete any comment you don't like. And but see, I'm going to spin off what I said in the last episode. One of the things I love about this country is free speech and the freedom to speak your mind and things like that, even though I think you're perfectly within your rights on your own platform in your own home to have some say-so over what's said in your own home or on something that you control. I mean, that's still freedom. It's your area. However, in the interest of free speech, I left the comment up, and the comment was simply somebody who come up and was leaving some great comments. It seemed like a sincerely genuine, awesome follower, but they took offense at some of the things I said in the last episode about actually the way they commented was something about a nice spiel on nationalism. And of course, you know, nationalism is what New Agers call what we traditionally call patriotism. And as a veteran, as a U.S. military veteran who has a lot of veteran friends, you call it what you want. I love the USA, and that was my comment and response. Was, you know, they said they were leaving the channel basically in a nutshell and unfollowing or whatever. It just said bye, and you know, I wished them well. I said have fun, and I ended with I love the USA. And you know, I will not. It's my platform. I left the comment up in the interest of free speech and giving opposing viewpoints a platform, and I have that right within my channel, within the country that I signed up to defend. I have that right to speak my mind, and they have their right to disagree. And so, if anybody's seen that transpire, you know, I hate it when things like that happen, but at the same time, I'm not going to back down on it either. Some things I say, I'd be like, yeah, well, I'm sorry a little bit, because there's some things I say that are definitely one-sided and kind of political. But you know, when I'd say the comment that said it, that triggered the individual was probably where I said, if you don't love America, then get the hell out. And I stand by that. I'm sorry. I'll die on that battlefield. I don't care. And I signed the contract that said I would have died on that battlefield. So anyhow, all right. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go with what we got. I think I got at least a stick, right? If I at least got a stick. Yeah, okay. I got one stick to start the fire and 4 pieces of coal. And it's not even that cold, so I think we're going to, what are we going to do? My wife, my lovely wife who does all of the work on this channel, I think I even said that in the last episode. She does all the work on this channel, my lovely wife. She tells me, she says, maybe I should reel it in from time to time. Maybe I'm a little too political or a little too edgy. And, you know, maybe she's right, but I got the mic. Excuse me. Anyway. All right. Let's see where we at here. I don't quite know what to do, quite frankly. Oh, wait. There might be something back here. I'm looking for a little bit more to burn. I don't really have anything to eat till I cook, but I didn't see any. Oh, there's some. Maybe I can break them spools down. Oh, pallets. Hey, what's that? Thought I seen something sticking out of them. How much we get there? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Or 1 hour and 30 minutes. I think I can do that. Yeah. That'll give me all kinds of wood to burn. And it got us a lot closer to sunset, which is great. Oh, and for the Rumble followers, man, I could not believe and be more grateful for the spike in views I have seen over the last couple of episodes. That's just been amazing. So, I mean, I appreciate every one of my followers. I'm not trying to discount my YouTube followers at all, but if you've been paying attention, you know this the Rumble channel is kind of a new thing, and so anyhow, the last video got like 44 views on Rumble, which was a massive spike from what it has been. So really excited about that. If you're supporting me over on Rumble, I just know I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody, but I mean that was just like whenever I come home from work the other night and I actually looked at both of my channels, which I don't do a whole lot during the work week. But when I looked at them, I was just shocked by the whole thing. It was awesome, you know. So, let's see. I actually started picking up followers again on YouTube, which was kind of cool because I kind of figured I had hit my plateau there. So that was kind of cool. No, that was really cool. All right, where is my sleeping bag? Let's get it down. Where are you at, Mr. Sleeping Bag? There you are. She also needs some love here soon. I think I got a bear skin over at the airfield too. All right, now let's get a drink. Easily gonna eat 2 of these this time. Oh yeah, no problem. That done yet? All right, them over there. Couple more. We're looking on time. Looks good. Looks good. Looking better. Let's go ahead and make a little more water in the big one. That'll take about an hour and a half. About almost an hour and a half. 42 minutes till boiled. All right, perfect. That'll be plenty of water. Pick that up, put that down. Time-wise, looking good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and finish these two off. That's all we're gonna cook up for this
Wonder if I can
time.
drop any of this gear.
Hush it, Bob. Nobody asked you yet. All right, so let's kick on to some more coal. That'll be plenty to get us through the night. Should be. Top off our food. Top off our water. We're a whole lot better shape as far as food and everything goes now, so that's awesome. Spent a day here, but it's all good. We should have enough because we always seem to get more fire than than the timer says, so we should be more than fine for 11 hours. And like I said, I think we're safe in here, but you never know. All right, so we are fully rested. It is just after daylight, so it's perfect timing. We're gonna finish off the one in our pocket. Yeah, we got a steak in our pocket. Leave this little, oh, that was perfect. 2 of these for the road. Plenty of water on us, so I'm probably gonna leave a little bit of that behind because it's just a lot of weight. Yeah, leave that one here. And that's about perfect. Half gallon and we're fully hydrated. Still a ton of water, ton of that left. All right, let's get out of here. All righty. And we should be able to get up this way, I think.
I'm not sure
We're still
I can carry
wait,
much more.
we're not, oh hush, how heavy are you, Bob? Come on, man, it's only 106 pounds. Suck it up. It's a long walk. Maybe gonna wish we'd have brought more meat. I'm hoping to pop a ptarmigan along the way. I can't remember who it was who made that. Oh, did those arrows change color? Hey, that just said mine last time, didn't it? Maybe I'm crazy. Evidently they haven't settled on. Okay. Yeah, that's the airfield. This is definitely gonna probably be the new mine over there, or the new map. I don't know when it's coming. What is there? What'd they say? Like 3 new maps, not counting transfer pass and far range branch line. Because far range branch line is a transition zone, transfer pass is a hub zone, and the airfield is the first real map. So the mine, Langston Mine, it looks like, is probably going to be the second real map, and the third one apparently they haven't decided on yet. All right, we got any acorns over here? Since we do have a hammer with us, it might be worth it. Okay. So remember when the acorns came out, I said I really was not impressed. But I do have to kind of back on that just a little bit. Number one of the things I said right off was that in Interloper that they would be very valuable because it would give you a copy option in Interloper, you know, where you really, coffee and tea are really kind of hard to come by. So, I mean, there was that already. I already conceded that point. But, you know, I've noticed a lot more hammers on Stalker. You know, I'm sure, you know, it's still going to be difficult on Interloper. But I've noticed a lot more hammers, so that's going to make the acorns a little more viable, in my opinion, where you can kind of have hammers all over the place in most of your bases. So, still, I mean, it'll require more. If you plan to use them in Interloper, it's definitely going to require a little more planning because you don't have that many hammers. As far as my next playthrough goes, after I finish the 500 days on this one, I have not yet decided. I had originally planned on going to Interloper, but I don't know yet. I was looking at some achievements. I'm thinking about maybe going for some of the challenges, maybe. Um, I don't know. The Dark Walker challenge is the one that I don't know when I'll get around to it. Although I do have to say, doing this 500-day run and doing the Faithful Cartographer beforehand makes me much, 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 did I say much? Much more confident in being able to complete the challenges. Because a long time ago, I tried to do the one where you have to sleep so many hours in every all the different locations that's listed. And quite frankly, I just didn't know where a whole lot of them were. And I just kind of gave up on it. But now it's like, now that I know where things are at, you know, you can kind of plan it out, how you want to approach it, you know, the whole thing. But definitely Stone Church is going to be interesting. Did they change the skin on the bunny? That bunny looks different. I don't know. I might be crazy. Another long. Wow, we're already at 2 gigabytes. Holy crap! What happened? I guess all those deer and stuff. And oh well, we are 30 minutes in. Has it been 30 minutes already? Man, I am getting tired too. Double check all this stuff for anything new from the last update. Don't see nothing. When they put in the cougars, it's going to be interesting. They're supposed to be rocky dwelling creatures, and this looks like a deadly bottleneck if I ever seen one. Transition maps is going to take on a whole new life of its own. Those of you who worry about my political antics, or not political, but my whatever you want to call it, will be happy to know I haven't had a chance to catch up on the news yet today, so you're probably safe from the soapbox, maybe. Of course, I kind of had one already, I guess. That wasn't really a soapbox, that's just a statement of fact. I wish the guy well. I don't feel bad. I mean, I'm not mad at him. It's his viewpoint. Even if I do believe his viewpoint is based solely on illogical and completely unfounded logic and falsehoods. I think the people, okay, yeah, I am going to soapbox a little bit. I think the people who were responsible for the 1619 project are going to have a special accountability at some point in the future. Anybody who deliberately and intentionally misleads people in that manner, I believe there is, barring repentance, you know, I'm a firm believer in repentance and second chances and all that good stuff. Barring repentance and turning from their ignorance, I think there is a very special place in hell for people who mislead hundreds of thousands, millions of people in that manner. Deceivers. It's a long walk. I got to talk about something, right? It's going to be a cold map. I have no firewood, but I'm also already exceptionally heavy. Yeah, that didn't phase me too bad. That didn't affect me too much, but I am going to go in here and drop that because I don't need it. All right. You can eat and drink a little bit, which will help with our weight some too. All right, there we go. Now I know if in case of a blizzard or event like that, I've got at least 4 or 5 hours of firewood on me. Hey, we haven't found a any burdock yet. Just kind of interested to see. Oh, here's one of our caves. Let's go to check in here, see if there's anything new and exciting in it. Something else. Oh, is that coal? What's in here? Coal. Yay, we like coal. And we've already been here once. Or twice. Okay, we don't need anything else in here. We're not cold, we're not tired. Don't need to cook anything, so on we go. Oh, here we go. Left, your left, your left, right, left. Yellow birdie with a yellow bill landed on my windowsill. Lured him in with a piece of bread. Then I crushed his blanking head. Singing left, right, left. Right on, right on. Singing left, right, left. Right on, right on. No, I don't try to sing. That wasn't a song. That was a cadence. Brings back memories. Like I said, I got to talk about something on the long trips. But oh, look at that! Oh, it's snowing. You can't really appreciate the view. Still looking for some burdock. Oh, look, a bridge. You know, in real life, you know how frightening this would be in real life. You know, in gamer world, we kind of got this thing like, you know, the devs are not going to. There's only one way in here. You know it's going to be safe because there's no other way to get in here. But you know, in real life, you have no idea if that tree is going to hold you or not. And that is something they just can't really put into a game. I mean, they could. But I mean, the first time somebody got 300 days into a run and the only path into the airfield collapsed underneath them and they plunged to their death. Yeah, that would be I mean, let's face it. As a game developer, you just can't do that. You just can't do it. I mean, you just can't because there's only one way into the map. So yeah, but you know, in real life, there'd be a real terror to that. And there's the peace of mind as you go through a game like this. There's going to be shelter at an interval, however long it may be, but it's going to be possible to get across the map with a moderate level of skill and some mediocre RNG. You're going to get across the map. In real life, there's no guarantees, right? What do we got up here? Is that another cave? No. Just a little nook and cranny. So anyhow, so come into the airfield. We want to pull. We gotta wait for an aurora and then find the final bunker here, or what I assume is the final bunker, which should hold, if I'm not mistaken, will hold the rifle case, and maybe it'll hold that Canadian hockey shirt, which I'm going to have to resist the urge to shred because I'm not a fan of Canada. Sorry. Really sorry, folks. You know, I can't say that, though. I can't say that. I watched a really cool video by Buddy Brown on YouTube today. Was talking about all the Canadians who were trying to get out of Canada under Trudeau. And, yeah, there I go, political again. Sorry, Canada. Trudeau's a crap stain on your otherwise wonderful country. I mean, he was mediocre at first, but I mean, the response to the truckers' protest, I mean, let's face it, Hong Kong, his response to the truckers' protest showed him for what he was, a tyrannical madman who has no morals, no regard for the common person. I mean, he's just a complete and total elite billionaire crack baby. Anyway, but I digress. My wife rolled her eyes at me. She's got to deal with the comments. Yeah, and it wasn't just, you know, I mean, it was bad enough the way they treated the truckers and the way they confiscated property. But, you know, whenever they seized the money from PayPal and then released the bank records started releasing bank records, I mean, it was so obvious. We haven't seen that level of stuff since 1945 Germany, man. I mean, it's like, and you listen to the folks and there was people who defended him. And I'm looking at these people and I'm like, hey, that looks new. I'll keep riding as long as my hands hold up. The old road can't be all broken. I didn't fly in here, and there's no way they can make me fly out, no matter what the heck they say is going on. Oh, he was on his way out. Okay. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. Guess just a little piece of lore. The coal has respawned. I think part of the lure of these types of games, these apocalyptic survival games, is when you're watching a lot of what's going on in the world today, what some of these madmen like Trudeau and bribe them are doing. You know, this is where they want us. They say they don't, but this is where they want us. Uh-oh. 7.5 billion worthless eaters on the planet. We need to get it down to 500 million or less. That's how the story goes, at least. Alright, since this is a mess, I'm gonna storm hopefully doesn't last 16 hours. We're 45 minutes in, coming up on 3 gigabytes. So we're gonna ride this storm out and cut the episode. I don't have a whole lot of food on me. That's the one thing that bothers me, though. Be hard to camp out here because I got nothing to cook. See what we see. Must have already cleared out these acorns. Wait a minute, it's gonna let me search again. Wow. Oh, that was already black. That didn't look like the right texture. Awesome. Okay. If that's the case, I can go up here and look again then. Might be able to get enough food out of here to kind of make things easier. No. Already been there. Too cold to stop for firewood right now. I think I got coal on me though. So. All right. Oh, have we got that one already? Yeah, we do.
Can't feel my hands.
You'll be fine, Bob. Well, that kind of, okay. That might be a good place to cook back there. Or in one of them pipes. I don't know if them pipes will work if the wind breaks or not, maybe. Alright, let's go in here and break down our stuff. Alright, acorns. 04 acorns cooked. That ain't right. What am I missing here? Large pour of acorn grounds cooked. What am I missing? Did I have to have a workbench for this? I didn't think so. I don't know. That's 3 gigs, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep for. Let's eat our deer meat. We may not even need them, but we got them just in case. So we're gonna sleep for an hour here. I don't know. Yeah, that saved us. Okay, we're gonna pass a little bit more time. I think we're gonna be all right. I don't want to sleep yet. Food's gonna be good till morning. Water's gonna be iffy. Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We're gonna make it. Yeah, we got it. We got enough. We can sleep through the night now. Wake up, and get a drink. And it should be clear enough to go out and cook. Oh, an aurora, darn it. Just enough time too. We might deal with that in the morning. But that should have saved us. Nice aurora going on here. Anyways, as always, folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you enjoyed my content, smash the subscribe button. Get those bell notifications. If I offended you in any of the other episodes, I apologize, but I will probably do it again. And just is what it is. So anyhow, if you want to support me on Rumble, that link is in the description. If you're on Rumble, you want to support me on YouTube, you'll find that link in the description. The Discord channel is open. If you want to come hang out or hang out with us in the Discord channel, that'd be awesome. We'd love to have you. You'll find that link in the description as well. As always, though, I love comments. I thrive on comments, and I'll even post those that disagree with me. As long as they're clean, then I will probably leave them up. But anyhow, but I love comments. I thrive on comments. The good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, the strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, the not so constructive criticism. But whatever you do, I do ask that you please, please, please keep those comments clean. Till the next episode, y'all have a great game.